we just finished the BrainFit Academy Reflex integration class, and it was a really amazing experience. I chose to come so that I could learn more about the work that my son Alex was doing with his BrainFit coach. And it not only taught me a lot more about that work, but it gave me an incredible insight into my own reflexes and my own need to work on them and to see how they show up in all aspects of life, really for all of us.
And I also came to support my son who goes to BrainFit, to learn for myself and to really be able to use these skills at home, because I think that it's so important to make this part of our daily life and make it part of our family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think it'll be really empowering for all of us, because I agree. Well, I think it'll be really important for us to be able to reinforce this at home and to understand what we see at home based on what we learned from his BrainFit coach and his work with his BrainFit coach. But now I know what this is in a much deeper way, and I can understand what I see and help him through some of the challenges he has.
And I think not only helping your son and my son through these challenges, but also helping to educate the school
Absolutely.
and others that work with them.
Absolutely, because it's important. We have seen these things come up for my son for years in many different contexts, and the symptom was always treated. But now I feel like we have the ability to get to the root cause and really not only help with the symptoms we see, but help him to move through it so that it's not a problem for him moving forward. So the format of this class was also wonderful because it was so different from any other class I've ever been to help me be a better parent, to help me help my son, because it wasn't just sitting and taking in information. We did take in information, but we used that information and we got to really, we literally got down on the ground and worked it through, and we got to experience the power of more fully integrating our own reflexes. So it gives me such a different perspective on what he's doing.
Yeah, and I love the class size. I felt like it gave us the opportunity to really form connections and get in practice in a way that felt really natural and really positive.
And to really learn from one another. I think I agree. I think we all had the opportunity to make connections this weekend, to learn from one another, from our own experiences with our own families, but also about different resources maybe that we didn't know about, or other professionals to connect with, and things that will be helpful to the big picture of our families.
Yeah, and I think we all brought different skills to the table.
Absolutely.
And it was a really nice mix.
It was.
Yeah.
Were incredible. They were very supportive. The entire class really grew together, and we all supported one another, and it was a really it was a very powerful weekend, much more powerful than I thought it would be. was an incredible experience, and I got a ton out of it personally, and I feel like it'll help me help my son more.
Absolutely, I agree. I'm so glad I came, and just it was a wonderful experience.